Hey, this is Madison from Oklahoma City, and you're watching the Omar Gosh Intro.
What is up, fam? Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to my life movie. Today is a very special day for me. It's a day that I've been wanting to share with you guys for several months. Now, I know I've been kind of hinting at the idea that I'm gonna be moving. It's a reason that I had to give my chickens to a new home, which, by the way, I am gonna be making a follow-up video with my friend Billy and going and visiting the chickens and seeing how they're doing. Now, one of the drawbacks about being YouTube famous, and I'm not saying like I'm famous or anything, but you know, a lot of people love our family, and I know you guys love us, and I love you too, and thank you so much for all your love and support. But with love comes hate. And if somebody hates you out there, they are gonna find a way to show you that they do hate you. And that's happened in the past before, where I've had to move, and that's why I ended up at the place I was at, you know, living before. I'm still living there, by the way. Now, when we started getting stalkers and hatred in our new place, we decided to go ahead and move into a gated community, something where, I mean, not just any old gated community, but one with 24-hour, 7-day-a-week security guards outside of those gates. Well, there's really not too much here in Citrus County. And anyways, we did find something that met our needs. However, houses aren't always for sale there. So this came up on the market, and I cannot believe, I mean, we ended up buying this house, or we put a contract on it without even looking at it. That's how much of a good deal it was, because houses in this neighborhood are fairly expensive. Doctors and lawyers live here, retired police officers. I think police officers do too. I mean, it's still a middle class community, but it's still nice. But being that I got a really good deal on it, the drawback is it needs a lot of work. And I am pretty handy, but a lot of the things that it does need, I won't be able to do. Like, I'm not gonna be able to replace the roof. I could build things. I mean, I could do pretty much anything else. You know, I could do flooring, I could do bathrooms, I could do plumbing, electricity, but I can't do roofs. And I can't do windows. Like, we need to replace windows, but I'm gonna give you a little tour of my brand new house. We aren't moving in here until we fix everything up. But reason why I wanted to make this video, I kind of wanted to make it for myself as well, but I wanted to share with you guys, and you can see the progression of the house being remodeled, you know? So it's gonna be much easier for us to remodel the house with us not living here. The drawback to that, though, is I'm gonna have to be paying 2 mortgages, and that kind of sucks. So that will probably put a little fire up my bum to be able to get this done in a hurry. I'm kind of guessing within 2 to 3 months. Now, there might be some chances that you might not see me a whole lot too, and if you're wondering why you're not seeing me, it's because I'm working here, you know? I am gonna be paying some people to do certain things, like the roof, windows, things like that. But for the most part, I'm gonna be doing all the work. And I decided to come and start taking out the carpets, because we're gonna be doing a lot of work here. So hey, let's give you a tour. What do you say? Well, this is the front door right here, which we have to replace too. I mean, we don't have to, but I mean, it is kind of broken. I mean, this place is so dirty. Look at the webs up there. I mean, it seems like these people never clean this house, but it's very beautiful. And all these doors are like solid. Like that's a solid wood door. It's not like that flimsy, you know, hollow type material. I'm not sure exactly what that's made from, but this is the only flooring we're going to be keeping, and it's here at the entrance. This is like a marble floor. I've always wanted marble floor, so that's so cool. But yeah, it smells absolutely horrible in here. You could tell that people smoked in here. I mean, it's got some really pretty tall ceilings. Now, I know you're probably wondering, hey Omar, is the house haunted? I don't know. I don't know if it's haunted. I have talked to the neighbors and stuff, and I'm sure they would have mentioned that to me. I'll tell you what is haunted though. It's not the house, it's the pool. Holy moly, that pool is so green. But I mean, you can see here, I mean, all the work we need to have done, and oh my gosh, that is poop down there. Like a squirrel, no, that's gotta be like a raccoon here. But yeah, I gotta get all that scraped up and put some mud on that. These windows are, I mean, these are doors, but they're not in bad condition, but they're very old. This house was built in the early 90s. And I mean, you could see here, it's very hollow. And my gosh, it's freaking hot in here. Oh my gosh. I just seen something in the pool right now. I'm not even joking you. Dude, there is something in that pool. Oh, there's a pond close by, so you can hear there's like a water fountain. I'll show you that here in a little bit, but if you didn't know, we do have alligators here in Florida, and people do spot them in their pools sometimes. I wouldn't doubt it, considering there's a pond right behind the house here. I'm scared. I just seen something moving in there. I'm not even lying. It wasn't these little bugs either. Okay. Anyways, as you can see, like, we do need a lot of work here. Well, those are solar panels to heat up the pool, and you could see they have seen better days. You might look at the roof and say, you know, hey, it doesn't look that bad. It hasn't been replaced in 25 years, and there were some roof leaks before. I would probably say that had a lot to do with it, but man, I mean, it needs a lot of work. This place really does need a lot of work. I mean, is it a nice house? Yeah. I mean, I'd be surprised what a coat of paint will do, but I mean, this place is beautiful. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath with an office. So I am losing a bedroom. I have a 5-bedroom house right now, but this is the family room. And I want to say this is the formal living room and formal dining room. It's got like crown molding. It's so pretty. I love crown molding. This is like a morning nook, whatever. Got a fireplace, and here's the kitchen. Now, this kitchen looks nice. I'm sure it looks really nice here on the video, but it's really bad. The cabinets are like falling apart. They're really old. So we actually have to replace this kitchen too. This is one thing I love about this house too. We have a walk-in pantry. All that has to come out. I mean, I don't even think you could clean that. I mean, you could, but this is probably much easier to replace. So yeah, man, I have quite a bit of work to do here. It's kind of rotten. See that? Oh gosh. And these are the 3 bedrooms. Whoa, it's creepy over here. All walk-in closets, which is kind of cool. It's so ugly. This bathroom is disgusting too, but this is like one of those Jack and Jill bathrooms, which is really nice. More than likely, this is going to be my boys. I don't know, they'll have to figure out who's going to be in what room. Aren't you beautiful? That's a really beautiful doll. It's like a porcelain doll. Hi there. Where'd you come from? I've never seen you in here before. I've been in here a lot. Did they leave you as a present? Alright. She is pretty though. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Never seen that doll here, ever. Maybe it was in that closet before. I know the owners did leave some stuff here. A couple things here. This included. But for the most part, they got rid of everything. Like, I'm gonna have to get rid of that bed. Man, these carpets, all these carpets gotta go. This one's not so bad. This bathroom is actually cute. This is kind of like a little master, like its own little master bath, which is pretty awesome. This is gonna be Malia's room. And she's so excited about having like her own private bathroom. And then this is also the pool bath. Now this pool isn't screened in like my other pool at home, so it might get like alligators in there or a lot of bugs. My brother's gonna come here and clean up the yard though. We had these people, I cannot believe, I'm not trying to down them or anything, but they didn't do any kind of like landscaping at all. I mean, this is just so bad. I mean, I think there's a big dead tree in the backyard over there. Never really cleaned up. I mean, God, there's so much cleanup to do back there. I mean, my yard goes quite a bit back there. I have to have a place for my dogs to run and stuff. Yeah, a lot of those trees are coming out. More than likely keep those palm trees though. So this is all that I took out so far. There was some carpet in here. It was very similar to this carpet. But this is the office, and I'd have to say it's big enough to be a bedroom if you really wanted it to be. What the heck? Okay, I thought that was a spider. Because I was going to say, hey, look, Mom, a spider. One more room I got to show you. And it's going to be my bedroom. Love that little built-in right there. Tell me what I should put in there. Like, it has to be something decorative. But yeah, this is my bedroom, or going to be my bedroom. They used to have an air conditioning, like, I don't know. These windows are all jacked up too. Look at that. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. And there's part of the roof leak. Now they did an inspection. I got an inspection done and there's no more roof leaks. See right there, and then there's a hole right over there that we got to patch up. But honestly, I'm just going to spray some bleach on that and get it repainted and we should be good. Holy wallpaper. I hate wallpaper. But yeah, man, this all has to come out. I have to replace these cabinets. If I don't do it now, it's never going to get done. So yeah, we do have some work to do. And I would love to share that with you. I'm probably going to be doing some vlogs as I'm here working and kind of giving you some updates on things happening. It's going to be cool. I'm actually really, really excited. Please wish me well. This is something that we've been looking for a house, believe it or not, in a gated community for about a year. And everything is just so expensive. And I mean, wow, it was such a blessing when this house came up on the market. I mean, it's way under. I mean, if I wanted to, I could fix this house up and probably double my money on what, I mean, that's how much of a good deal it was. These people, I think they felt bad that it needed so much work. And they were like, you know, we're just gonna go ahead and sell it cheap. And they didn't want to deal with it. And they were quite surprised when it sold the very first day that they put it out. So hey, if you are in the market, you know, you're looking at houses, I just want to tell you, I mean, even if it's one person out there, I'm sure somebody's out there trying to find their special house or that special deal. Be patient. This right here, I mean, I know it's not much to look at right now. I mean, if you can overlook the flaws, trust me, this is going to be a beautiful house when I'm done with it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, we got to take these ugly carpets out too. But if you are in the market for a house, be patient. It will come. You have to make sure you're on Zillow. That's what I use. Zillow, like every single day, like a hawk. You have to be on it. And if a good deal comes up, you gotta jump on it. I mean, if you know it's a good deal, if it's in a certain neighborhood that you want, go ahead and put in an offer on it before anybody even goes and sees it. I mean, that's kind of what I did here. It was a risk that I was willing to take because I was 100% sure that there was going to be a bidding war on this, and I didn't want that to happen. So, yep, that is my new house. Can't wait to fix it up. It's not on 4 acres. It's about on 1 acre, which is nice. So we still got some property, but we can't have chickens here. We do have a lot of privacy here, so I think I might be able to get away with having Bubba. Bubba most of the time is in the house, but I'm pretty sure if they found out that we had a pet pig, they would make us rehome him. And I don't know, I'm just gonna take my chances. I'm gonna bring Bubba. Bubba's doing great, by the way, if you're wondering. He's just, hasn't changed, his appetite hasn't changed. He loves to eat like any other pig. So yeah, this is the yard. There's a lot going on there. Dude, I'm telling you, there's something in this pool. There's something actually kind of big. I think there's a fish or something in here. Not sure if it's a gator. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. I'm excited to show you progression. But you know what? I might not show you anything. Maybe this is going to be the very last video I film here until the place is finished. But I will let you know if it's haunted. I don't think it is. That doll was kind of creepy though. We should give her a name. Let me know in the comments what my new doll's name should be. She's a bride. This is my garage. I did bring over some kayaks just because they were taking up space in my house, so got those there. This is some of the carpet I already started pulling out. I need to pull out some more carpets, so I will see you at my house and maybe we'll talk to Melissa about what we're gonna do here in a little bit. So I'll see you then. Just made it back home. I am drenched in sweat. It was so hot in the house. I have not turned the electricity on yet. Probably gonna get on that tomorrow. We're gonna need that to, you know, have power tools on, and yeah, we need electricity. And I need water. There's no water there too. So if you have to take a Humpty Dumpty, it's not gonna flush. It's gonna smell really bad. So I'm cooking a little bit of vegetarian food. Got some veggies in here, like a stir fry, you know, broccoli, peas, carrots, cabbage. I'm using some of the Dale's seasoning right here. And yeah, the dogs. Do your dogs ever look at you while you're cooking and they think you're gonna drop something for them? Look, they're all here. You guys want a mushroom? Do you want a mushroom? Yeah. I get a lot of messages and DMs asking me like if I can share some recipes of like what I eat. If you didn't know, I am vegetarian. I'm not gonna say I'm like full vegan because I'm not, but I do try to avoid all animal. Like that includes eggs and dairy. Now the reason why I say that I am not fully vegan is because occasionally I do eat eggs and occasionally I do have a little bit of dairy, but for the most part I stay away from all dairy. Not good for you. So yeah, most of my diet is like no cholesterol, which is great. Here's some tofu. If you're wondering what tofu is, it's actually kind of made the same way cheese is, but it's made from soybean. And that's what it looks like. Yeah, it is processed, but if you love chicken, which, you know, I used to love eating chicken, this is kind of resembles it. I mean, it's a little different, but you know, if you need to have like a meat with your veggies, that's a good choice. Hey, Bubba, you want some tofu? No, you want some dog food. That's Ari, if you're wondering. She hasn't been in my vlogs for a little bit.
Yeah, you missed me. I went through puberty.
So, what do you think of our house?
I'm excited.
Are you excited? I just gave the fam a tour so they could see the before and after. You want to take the fam to Red Lobster and eat? Because I don't think they're going to want to eat what I made them.
No, I think they're going to like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. So, finished up the tofu, teriyaki tofu. Got some sesame seed and some veggies. Here, let me give you a bite. All right, are you ready? Here you go. Good job. All right, so everybody, you know, they did try the tofu, but they want to go to Red Lobster with you.
Oh, Gene's recording.
Reason why I think you should go and join Melissa, Ari, and Gene to Red Lobster is because Gene has never been to Red Lobster. I don't think he's ever even tried seafood.
Are you guys looking for Sharon or Annette tonight? I got both. Right this way.
The most popular is the crab lover's dream, which is the king crab, the snow crab, crab linguine alfredo with side and a salad. I would probably recommend the ultimate feast. It's snow crab, lobster tail scampi, and fried shrimp. My favorite dinner for me personally is the wood grilled lobster, shrimp, and salmon, which is right here.
That is amazing.
This.
That's my favorite.
Okay, I'll have that.
Alrighty, these are the famous biscuits from Red Lobster, and Jean's gonna try a biscuit for the first time.
There's no butter?
You don't need it, just eat it, trust me.
Okay. It doesn't even taste like a biscuit. It's like a really fancy bread. I saw that.
I hate you. So as I'm eating my salad, I noticed this in my salad.
No.
Like, really? Like, what is this?
Alright, hope you enjoyed Gene's first time eating Red Lobster. I was just talking with Gene right now and I asked him, hey, did you record yourself eating for the first time seafood? And he was like, was I supposed to? Okay, so I have to ask, man, what did you think your first time eating seafood? Since you didn't record it!
Well, I recorded a little bit.
Okay.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
No. Mashed potatoes had too much butter. It wasn't even butter, it was lobster sauce.
Mashed potatoes isn't seafood though.
I know. That's just the first part.
It was good.
It was
For
good.
you, because you love red
I
lobster.
even tried his though. Like he gave me the other piece of his lobster. So it's just him in general that he doesn't like it.
It's too smushy. Like the fish was like I could poke it. You know what I mean? The lobster tasted like. Here's the thing. I'd rather go to McDonald's and spend $10. Like I'd rather spend $30 on McDonald's on a McChicken than $30 on that.
So you never tried lobster, that's what it is.
Yeah.
You never tried red lobster.
Yeah.
Red lobster was your first time going to red lobster. Alright. And he didn't like it.
No.
I guess Melissa liked it.
I can see why people would like it though. Yeah, I'd be like, okay, if somebody tells me they like it, I can see why, but not for me.
Alright fam, hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm sure it was, I don't know, I don't even know how long it was. I know I gave you a pretty good tour of our new house and that probably lasted forever. And of course I probably talked your ear off. Unless Gene cut out a lot of me yapping. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Got something awesome planned for you tomorrow. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Before you leave though, give me a kiss. Peace.